On today's programme, Mark Zuckerberg tells us all about his new holographic glasses, how transformers have transformed AI, and his fears for kids' learning skills in an AI world. First though, business news. Hi there, you're welcome to AI News. I'm Ken Joyce. In the news, Amazon has taken another step into the future of retail. Its new AI-powered recommendation engine is called Personalize, and it's set to change the way we shop online. It apparently analyzes billions of data points so that this tool can predict individual customer preferences with what they call uncanny accuracy. Amazon says that this means more relevant product suggestions, faster checkout, and more personalized shopping experience overall. Cynics might, of course, wonder if this is the level of customer profiling about which we should beware. The retail giant Walmart is partnering with tech giant Microsoft to revolutionize its supply chain. Walmart is leveraging AI and machine learning, and the two companies aim to optimize inventory levels, improve demand forecasting, and streamline logistics. They say the collaboration will lead to more efficient operations, reduce costs, and ultimately lower prices for consumers. Bank of America is turning to AI to enhance its customer service. BOA has produced a virtual assistant called Erica, and Erica can handle a wide range of customer inquiries, from account balances to complex financial advice. The AI-powered tool can answer questions 24/7, reducing wait times and improving overall customer satisfaction, says the bank. MasterCard is using AI to protect consumers from financial fraud. They say their AI-powered fraud detection system analyzes billions of transactions in real time, identifying suspicious activity and blocking fraudulent payments. The company says this technology is helping to safeguard customers' money and ensuring a secure online shopping experience. Consulting firm McKinsey & Company is harnessing the power of AI to help businesses make more informed decisions. Their AI-powered decision-making tool analyzes vast amounts of data, identifying trends and patterns that can drive growth and efficiency. This technology can help their client businesses navigate complex challenges and seize new opportunities, say McKinsey. Salesforce, the leading CRM provider, is using AI to transform marketing. Their AI-powered marketing automation platform can automate routine tasks, personalize campaigns, and optimize marketing spend. This technology can help businesses reach the right audience with the right message at the right time, increasing return on investment and driving sales, they say. Technology firm IBM is using artificial intelligence to protect businesses from cyber attacks. Their AI-powered security solution can detect and respond to threats in real time, safeguarding sensitive data and preventing costly breaches. And professional networking platform LinkedIn is using AI to streamline the hiring process. Their AI-powered recruitment tools can analyze candidates' profiles, identify relevant skills, and match them with suitable job opportunities. The technology can help businesses find the right talent faster and more efficiently, thus vertically integrates LinkedIn, it would seem. And this, of course, leads to the murky world of bias in AI, and that is the subject of the next edition in AI News. Industrial giant General Electric is using artificial intelligence to improve equipment reliability. Their AI-powered predictive maintenance solution can analyze sensors data to predict potential equipment failures. allowing for proactive maintenance and reducing downtime. The firm believes that this technology will help businesses maintain operational efficiency and avoid costly disruptions. Lastly, Elon Musk's Tesla is using artificial intelligence to accelerate product development and improve vehicle performance. Their AI-powered design tools and simulation software can optimize vehicle design, improve safety, and enhance the overall driving experience. This technology is driving innovation in the automotive industry and shaping the future of transportation, say Tesla. Whatever happened to their great-looking trucks? I saw them. They looked fantastic and then vanished. So, Mark Zuckerberg, the co-founder of Facebook and CEO of Meta, which of course owns companies like Facebook, Instagram, WhatsApp, and Threads, he went public this week. He presented some thick, horn-rimmed black spectacles, and he was asked, "What are these?"
Well, these are the first full holographic augmented reality glasses, I think, that exist in the world. We've made, I think it's a few thousand or something, right? Very hard to make each one of these. But this is the culmination of 10 years of research and development that we've done to basically miniaturize all the computing that you need to have glasses, not a headset, but glasses that can put full holograms into the world with a wide field of view. So you can imagine sort of in the future, we'd be having a version of this conversation where, you know, maybe I or you are not even here. It's like one of us is physically here and the other one is here as kind of a full body hologram. And it's not just a video call. You can actually interact. You can do things. I mean, in the demo, we had the ping pong and games and things like that. But I mean, you can interact, you can work together, you can play poker, play chess, whatever. Like the holographic cards, holographic board game. I just think it's going to be wild. It's going to remake, I think, so many different fields that we think about today, from how we work and productivity to a lot of things around science, a lot of things around education, entertainment, fun, gaming. But this is just the beginning. This is the first version. It's a prototype version that we've made in order to develop the next version, which is hopefully going to be the consumer one that we sell to a lot of people.
Tony Stark, eat your heart out. Meta calls their large language model Llama. Next, Mark explained the difference between past AI architecture and what we have now with transformers.
Maybe one that's a little more AI specific is there a current set of methods that seem to be scaling very well, right? So with past AI architectures, you could kind of feed an AI system a certain amount of data and use a certain amount of compute, but eventually it hit a plateau. And one of the interesting things about these new transformer-based architectures over the last 5 to 10 years is that we haven't found the end yet. So that leads to this dynamic where Llama 3, we could train on 10 to 20,000 GPUs. Llama 4, we could train on more than 100,000 GPUs. Llama 5, we can plan to scale even further. And there's just an interesting question of how far that goes. It's totally possible that at some point we just hit a limit, and just like previous systems, there's an asymptote and it doesn't keep on growing. But it's also possible that that limit is not going to happen anytime soon, and that we're going to be able to keep on just building more clusters and generating more synthetic data to train the systems, and that they're just going to keep on getting more and more useful for people for quite a while to come. And it's a really big and high stakes question, I think, for the companies, because we're basically making these bets on how much infrastructure to build out for the future. And this is like hundreds of billions of dollars of infrastructure. So I'm clearly betting that this is going to keep scaling for a while. But it's one of the big questions, I think, in the field, because it is possible that it doesn't. That obviously would lead to a very different world where I'm sure people will still figure it out eventually. You just need to make some new fundamental improvements to the architecture in some way. But that might be a somewhat longer trajectory for, okay, maybe, the kind of fundamental AI advances slow down for a bit and we just take some time to build new products around this. Or it could be the case, and that's what I'm betting on, that the fundamental AI will just continue advancing for quite a while, and that we're going to get both a new set of products that are just really compelling in all these ways, and that the technology landscape and what's possible will just continue being dynamic over like a 20-year period. And that's probably what I'd guess is going to happen. But I think it's one of the bigger questions in the industry and kind of for technology across the world today.
When it comes to kids, Mark was pushed on whether artificial intelligence will negate children's need to learn.
I mean, I think that there's some things that you need to be able to do yourself. I think that that's a lot of the basic fear that people have, is that while we're building these amazing tools, we get away from this self-confidence and ability of being able to do like this basic stuff yourself. So it's like, all right, you have a calculator, but it's still good to be able to do kind of basic math in your head, because there are a lot of things that come up throughout the day that you just want to have a general numeracy around, right? That often they're not expressed in numerical terms, but just in terms of understanding trends or understanding arguments that people are making, you kind of need to understand the shape of how numbers come together. And so I think one of the big debates is like, should we still teach our kids to program computers? Even though you're going to have these tools in the future that are just so much more powerful than anything that we have now to produce incredibly complicated pieces of software, I think the answer to that is probably yes, because I think teaching someone how to code is teaching them a way to think rigorously. And that even if they're not doing most of the code production, I think it's important that you kind of have the ability to think in that way. And I think it's going to just make you generally a better thinker and better person. So yeah, maybe that's like this generation's version of calculators. It's like, so you want to use the calculator, but you'll also want to be able to generally do without it. Other ones like language, I don't know. I mean, different people can come out. I mean, I think this is one of the interesting questions about parenting these days. Is like, is just kind of like what's important to teach your kids in an era where so much is going to change over the time that they're even in school. Language, I think you can make similar arguments. I think that there's a lot of, it's probably going to be less functionally relevant in the future to learn multiple languages, but it sort of helps you think in different ways. I've found from the languages that I've studied that a lot of it, yeah, you learn about the structure of your own language. You can, you also learn about the culture, right? Because so much of how things are expressed in different places is tied to the nuance and the history of kind of how. So I think like that's all valuable and interesting stuff to get into. But then, I don't know, at the same time, we only have so many hours in the day.
And we're out of hours in the day for now too. In the next episode, we'll look at the area of AI security and how pre-trained models can mirror the natural human biases of the authors who wrote the large language models on which they were taught. That, the latest in AI news, and much more. For now, from AI News, from myself, Ken Joyce, thanks for keeping informed.